Hey everyone, today I'll be teaching you how to factor complex trinomials. So complex trinomials are quite similar to simple trinomial factoring. To review, simple factoring is where we find two numbers when multiplied is our C value and when they are added it is our B value. However, for complex trinomials, A does not equal to 1, which means that we will need to complete more steps. Now we must find two numbers which is a product of our A and B together when they are multiplied. And when they are added is our B value. So let me provide you with an example. Our example is 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. First, we multiply our A and our C together. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Now, we must find two numbers when multiplied is equal to 6 and when they are added is equal to 7. So let's find some possible numbers. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. However, when you're multiplying them, it is not equal to 6. So no. We could try 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. But when they are multiplied, it is not equal to 6. So cross that one out. So let's try 6 plus 1 is equal to 7, and when multiplied, 6 times 1 is equal to 6. Great, so we found two numbers that when they are multiplied is equal to 6, and when they are added, they're equal to 7. Okay, so next we replace these numbers with our B value. This process is known as decomposition. So now it will look like 2x squared plus x plus 6x plus 3. Now, as you can see, there are 4 terms. So now we can use the grouping method. So we must group our like terms together. So one group will be 2x squared plus x, and our other group would be 6x plus 3. So now we must factor. First, we must factor the GCF for them. For the first one, the GCF is x, since both of the terms have x. So we would put x outside the bracket, and we would divide each of the terms by x. So 2x squared divided by x is 2x. X divided by x is positive 1. So now, we must find the GCF for this group. So the GCF is 3. So we put it outside the bracket and we divide each of the terms by 3. So 6x divided by 3 is equal to 2x plus 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. Okay, so now a good way to check if you're completing the question correctly is if both brackets have the same answer, which in our case it does. So now onto the final step. Now we'll put one bracket as our GCF, which is x and our 3. Next, we will make another bracket, but this time it will have our divided terms, which are 2x plus 1. And this is basically how you factor complex trinomials.